Hi, I'm James Brawner, and I'm your candidate for the Brazoria County Precinct 4 Constable's office. I was raised in Danbury by Richard Dick Brawner and Shara. I'm married to Holly Amison Brawner and have 2 children, Gavin 9 and Brooke 5. I have 2 great sets of in-laws, Gwen and George Atkinson, formerly of West Columbia, and Benny and Sandy Amison of Sweeney. Holly was a graduate of Columbia High School and returned to Columbia ISD to teach after college. And currently she's a 5th grade math teacher in Angleton. I'm a U.S. Navy veteran, honorably discharged and currently a board member of the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 8551 in Sweeney and the American Legion Madison Ringgold Post 503 in West Columbia. In addition to these 2 veterans organizations, I've been a coach or been on the board of several athletic organizations, the latest being a Little League board president and coaching youth football. In each of these positions, I have selflessly given my time for education and mentorship of our youth, providing them with a positive role model as I plan to do as the Precinct 4 Constable. I've been involved with many civic organizations throughout the precinct, including the Chambers of Commerce, supporting Lion Clubs, Rotaries, as well as many other charities. Being involved in the community is not new to me, as I've done this throughout my career, be it speaking to crime watch organizations or educating grand juries on criminal-related matters or reading books to elementary children at different school districts and Head Start programs throughout the county. My tenure at the Sheriff's Office spans almost 17 years. During that time, I've accumulated 46 college hours of criminal justice as well as approximately 2,400 hours of TCOL training and continuing education. I've been an instructor, a field training officer, and somebody that mentors officers that are new to the job, be it on patrol or narcotics. I've utilized technologies that have allowed my investigators to be more proficient in their jobs and believe that if you aren't moving forward, you're standing still. I want the citizens of Precinct 4 to know that a vote for James Brawner is a vote for integrity and honesty. A vote for progressive leadership. Not the kind of leadership that's talked about in theory, but proven leadership with successful results. I'm a leader that has only one agenda, and that's to do what's right for the citizens of Brazoria County. I will be fiscally responsible while maintaining a productive office. I will be accessible and in the communities for all people, not just my friends or supporters. At times we'll not all agree on all the matters, but I will listen and I will consider what is being said. I'm in the middle of my career, and I'm not looking for a retirement job. I want to work to make the Precinct 4 Constable's Office the best law enforcement agency in the county. In closing, I would like everyone that views this video to remember that years of service do not always equal experience. I hear too often in law enforcement that an officer has X amount of years on the job. Wow, he must be a great officer or have a lot of experience. But I found that this is not always the case. Far too often, a few officers do just the bare minimum to get by and have very few verifiable accomplishments. I know that I've made the most of my career in the years that I've been at the Sheriff's Office. I haven't had to brag about what I've done. Sheriff Wagner promoted me to be a supervisor in the Narcotics Division because of my hard work, my honesty and integrity, and my strong leadership qualities. Had I not possessed these traits, I would have been passed over and not been placed in a high liability position that requires a lot of trust. Please remember that early voting begins on February the 16th and runs through the 26th, and Election Day is March the 1st. Thanks for your time, and please consider casting your vote for the only qualified candidate to be your constable, James Brawner.
Hi, I'm Gavin.
I'm Brooke.
Please vote for our dad, James Brawner, for Precinct 4 Constable.
Thank you.
I'm James Brawner, and I approve this message.